Hey everybody, this is going to be an Unreal Engine 4 character animation video. I'm going to start out with Zbrush. Let's build our character. Okay, I'm going to want to sculpt the head, so... Whoa. Nice. Front of the face. Okay, there's his head. Now let's build his neck. Okay, now his Adam's apple. Okay. Oh man, he's tilted again. Man, I've been building characters recently that are not looking the best. Okay, let's rotate this. Okay, good. There's his head. Now his shoulders. Okay, then his upper body. F to frame. Okay, that's kind of nice. Good. Is he tilted again? Ugh, man. Okay, let's fix this real quick. Work on his back. His front. Okay, now his lower body. Good. And now his legs. Okay. I'm going to reshape this just a little bit. Turn dynamic off just so I can have a big draw size so I can adjust this. Good. Okay. Okay, now his legs. Nice. He looks like a crab with his claws. Okay. BCB. No. Actually, let's bring those legs in real quick and sculpt them with the clay buildup brush. Okay. Good. Okay, there are his knees. Let's give him some armor or pants or something to wear. Good. Other side. Okay. Release. Oh, that's nice. Cool. Okay, there's pants. Now let's build the rest of his legs. Fix this real quick. Okay, that's good. Now, let's take a look at the front of him and the back. I might need to reshape this. It looks too big. Okay. Right. BCB. Okay. Now his lower legs, and we are almost done. Okay. Probably right there. Then let's bring those out a little bit more. Yeah, okay. BCB. Then bring his feet out. Or shoes. Good. Okay, then give his lower legs a little bit of detail. I'm gonna have to reduce the poly count on this mesh, but hopefully that shouldn't be too hard. Awesome. Okay, that's good. Now let's bring his legs out just a little bit. Inverse. Straighten that out. Good. Then bring these out. Okay, now reshape his legs. So he's standing. Good. And then fix these areas. BCB. That will probably do. Okay. I think our character is done. This will be an... Oh, his arms. That's funny. Okay, let's just pull those out real quick. BSH. Okay, BIN. think I just got his whole arms. Good. BMV. That'll be his BD. Right. Okay, good. Now we've got his arms. Awesome. His head's too small. Darn. BIN. No, let's see. BMV. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. BCB. Clean up his neck a little bit. He's going into Unreal Engine 4, so I want him to look nice. Okay. Okay. Now, he really wants a defined chin and a nose. Good. Okay. Reshape his nose, and then that'll be all I work on. Possible eyes. Huh. That's kind of nice. Suggestive eyes. Okay. Smooth that out. Okay, there is our character. We'll call him Shellman. His legs look interesting. Okay, so now I've got to Z-remesh about half that size. Try and reduce this poly count so I can bring him into Unreal. Sweet! I am so excited. All this time I have been thinking that I needed to use Blender for everything, animation-wise, to get into Unreal Engine, but it's so much easier than that. Granted, I still use Unreal Engine. 78,000, let's reduce that a little bit more. Z-remesher. One more time. Shouldn't take as long, because there isn't as many polys to worry about when trying to reduce. Okay, good. 37,000, that's good. Let's quick save just to make sure. Okay. Now, just so he's good, let's unwrap him. I really like this character that I just made. His head's a little funky, but his body and stuff is pretty cool. I just don't have the skills to make detailed, good-looking heads yet. Hopefully one day I do. Current subtool unwrapped. Awesome. Now, texture map. Create new from Polypaint. Awesome. Love it. Okay, so now let's export as an FBX. 37,000, that's no big deal. Let's go up into Substance Painter. That's just where I save my stuff. And new folder. Awesome. Wait. Hold on. New folder. Awesome. Unreal character. I like that. Doesn't make any sense and I won't remember it later, but I do right now. Crazy man. That's good. Crazy man. Okay, exporting that. Good. Okay, now I can go into Blender. Not for everything, but just that was the character. This was my dummy character that I was working on to learn this awesomeness. New. Wait. Oh. Okay. Import. FBX. Oh, no, that's... Let's see. D. I think it's in pictures. Does anyone see pictures? Pictures. Yep, pictures. And then Substance Painter. Unreal. What was my folder name again? Unreal something? Unreal. Oh, darn. What did I name it? Oh, hold on. Okay, Zbrush. Tools. Export. Yeah, export. Awesome Unreal character. Okay. I'm just going to save that. Go to my other program. Oh, okay, there it is. Awesome Unreal character. Crazy man, I remember that. Okay, let's open that. Import. Right click on this. Delete this. Yes. Okay. Good. Bring him. Oh, he's kind of small. That's not good. Hold on. Oh, cancel. Okay. Deformation. Size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Okay. Export. Crazy man. Good. And then minimize that. Go back to Blender. Let's delete this character. Delete. File. Re-import. FBX. Crazy man. Now he should be a little bit bigger. Oh, that's nice. Totally huge. Let's press the keyboard buttons to keyboard number pad to see what he looks like, and rotate so. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay, there's our character. Now, Shift A, armature, single bone, right there. And we will call this armature, then bone, root. Good. Okay. Then go into edit mode, select the top, and then press E. Oh, look, Control Shift to straighten it. Right, okay. And then go into this little character dude and press X-ray. Okay, now we've got this. So E, let's go this direction. Okay. E1. Then E right there. Wait. And then rotate. Move that down. E this direction. Awesome. Worry about lining that up later. Go back to where he was straight. Right click on this area. E. Go about right there. And then make his other leg, press E to continuously, create new bones. Then move this down, then E, move that out. Okay, that's good. Then move around with the keyboard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buttons again. Oh man, okay, that's good. Right click up there. Okay, then E, Control to, lock in on angles. And then let's start building his spine. E, right near the top. Good. Then his neck. then his head. And we're done with that. And select right about here and press E, Control to make sure it's straight, because if you're trying to get straight and you're just like eyeballing it, it's really difficult. So hold down Control. Okay, there's the beginning of his shoulder, and then E. There's probably where his elbow is going to start. Then E again to the. Oh wait, hold on. E to the end of his arm. Good. Then right click right here, back to his spine. E, Control, click. E to his elbow once again. E right up here. Awesome. Okay, now I think we're done. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to line things up. Okay, so let's just do this one at a time. So right click right here and move that to right about there. That's good. Then same right here. Good. It's close enough. Okay, then let's see. Let's press 6 to slowly move up. Okay. And then wait, right click, not left click. Left click, isn't the right thing. Okay. Good. Perfect. Right click to select the nearest bone or whatever one you're working on. Okay, then I think my bone system is done. I just built a skeleton for our dude. Crazy Man. That'll be his name. Yeah, I think that'll work. Is that his? Yeah, that's the front of his body. Okay, good. Now, let's see. Left click on. Oh, sorry. Right click. Wait, hold on. I can't be in edit mode. Go into object mode. Then right click on the mesh. Then hold down Control. No, sorry. Shift and select the bone. Wait. Hold on. Oh wait. Oh no. So okay. Deselect everything. Okay. Make sure the skeleton is selected, and then Shift right click the mesh object, and then Control P. No, I didn't do that right. Hold on, man. I've got it backwards. Okay, right click on the mesh, and then wait, yeah. Okay, right click on the mesh, and then Shift click. Yes, I got it right. Okay, right click on the mesh first, and then Shift click on the skeleton, and then Control P, and set parent to with automatic weights. Now it is fitting the bones on our character. Awesome. So what did that do? Let's go into pose mode, select a bone by right clicking and pressing R to rotate our dude. Hello. I just got a skeleton. Right here. Yeah, we just rigged our character. And we put the skeleton over our character and inside, where the bones would actually be, and then we actually attached it to our character. Awesome. So now we can go into Unreal Engine. File, Export, FBX. Oh man. One horrible thing about Blender is the folder system is all 1995-ish like this. It needs to be more updated, kind of like this stuff. If Blender looked like this, it would be so much easier. Just saying. Okay, where am I? No, it's in... let's go to the D drive, and then Pictures, and then what was it called again? Awesome? Oh, man. Totally forgot It's in pictures. Oh no, Substance Painter. Substance Painter, then Awesome Unreal Character, and then Crazy Man. Let's just name him Crazy Man 2, just, I don't know, just in case. Okay, FBX. And, yep, okay. Save, export. Awesome. Okay, now we can go into Unreal Engine. Okay, so Epic Games. Awesome. Launch 4.12, and we'll create a new project. Initializing 45%, 59% isn't taking as long because I'm creating a new project. Okay, new project. Let's call this Crazy Man. I like it. Oh, no wait, hold on. First person. Crazy Man. So, now we're going into Unreal Engine 4, and I will show you how to take that character that we built from scratch, put a skeleton on him, attached it, and then imported in Unreal Engine. Okay, new folder. No, not shift. Crazy Man. Yeah, okay. Now, inside that folder, let's import our character. Substance Painter. Awesome Unreal Character. Crazy Man 2. Open. Import as skeletal. Import mesh. Yes, import both those things. We don't have a skeleton attached to this yet, so don't make sure that's set to none. We don't have any animations because we're going to make the animations inside Unreal Engine. And then, yeah, import. Now it is doing its thing. Now we've got a character. So let's take a look at our character, see what he looks like. That is our character that we just built. He is huge. Normally you would open this up and you would see your character. He'd be like this high. But we just made a giant, so cool. Let's see. Close this. I think. Yeah, okay, close that. And let's go into the Crazy Man 2 skeleton. Okay. So now, what do we do? First, let's make, rotate his body. Rotate his body. Okay, good. Okay, then let's press record. And let's name this Idle. Okay. And stop. Idle has been successfully recreated or recorded 230 frames. Okay, that might be too much. Let's just save. Close this. Then back up in our folder system. Yes. One more time. Idle. There we go. Double click on this. This is our first character animation that we built inside Unreal Engine 4. It doesn't look really good for idle, even if it's a giant idle. So, let me show you how you can manipulate this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with, let's play through the animation and see what would be good, or a good time frame. Let's do 126. So at 126, let's, insert frame. Oh, that's exciting. Remove from 126 to 100 or 231. So that just cut our animation time a whole bunch. So now our total animation time is greatly reduced. Okay. So now let's walk through it. And about right there he should be, let's turn all these off. Moving back and forth. Now key, apply. Now we just applied our initial key. So now things start right there. Let's see, I'm gonna go to frame 0 just to make sure everything's working. Okay, good. Okay, the beginning, let's take a look. Then move it, key, apply. Then key, apply. Okay, then key, apply. 112, key, apply. And then the last one should be probably back down there. Key, apply. Now let's play through. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Cool. Okay, now let's work on the other side. Let's go to the first frame. Right there. Key, apply. And then probably near the end, let's make sure he goes back to the beginning. Okay, now we need to animate in between. So he slowly moves up. Key, apply. And then he moves down. Key, apply. Then he moves up. Key, apply. Then he moves down. Key, apply. Then he gets really crazy mad. Key, apply. Then he goes back to normal. So let's see what that looks like. Go back to the beginning and play. Rah! I'm so mad. I'm a giant and nobody can give me any food. Something like that. Okay. Now what else do we need with this idle animation? Let's see. Whoa. Moving with AWSD. Okay. Ooh, the giant comes to life. I think his head needs to be rotating. Okay, so right click on his head, which is selecting the bone, so you can see that. And then let's go to the frame 0, key, apply, and then at the start, and then key, apply at the end. So now we've got animations starting and stopping right here. So wherever we go, he's going to go back to his original position. Now this is going to be very slow, so frame 56 something, I'm going to key, apply, and then 80 something plus, I'm going to go this way, key, apply. Awesome. Okay, now go back to the beginning. Let's play this. Ugh, so angry. Okay, that's good. Now, let's rotate his body a little bit. Or move his body a little bit. Let's see what this is. Ooh, yeah, I like his pants. Yeah, I'll rotate right there. Or move right there. Okay, and just to let everybody know, right now I'm working on animation idle. Okay, so, let's select the, this area again, and key, apply at frame 0, then key, apply at frame, whatever I've got, 126, yeah, okay, then let's rotate a little bit, key, apply, rotate some this direction, key, apply, And now we'll be able to see him slowly move. Cool. So his his idle animation is really coming to life. Awesome. Okay. Pause. Back to the first. Now let's slowly walk through this. And his upper shoulder is moving, but not his lower stuff. So, lower arms. Yeah. Okay, so at frame 0, we're going to key apply, and then frame 126, we're going to key apply, and then somewhere in the middle, he wants to rotate like that. Okay, so key apply. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, nice. And then he wants to, not that way, Control Z. Oh, that's awesome. I like that one. Key apply. So let's see what that looks like. Yes. Okay, he's like, I ate your football team. Nice. Okay, now let's do the other side. Sweet. I'm going to show you how cool this is. Cooler than what I've shown you so far. Okay, we've had some animations on this. Now let's animate on the same area on the other side. Frame 0, let's key apply right here. And then key apply right there at the very end. And then somewhere in the middle, let's rotate, zoom in. Okay, he wants to move this way. Whoop, with a little bit of that. Okay, key apply. Now let's go back to see what that looks like. Okay, I like that. Then at this frame, he wants to go like that. Perfect. Key apply. Now let's go back to the beginning and zoom out to see our final idle animation we created entirely in Unreal Engine 4.12 Preview 5. I think that's the latest version. Help about Unreal Engine 4.12. I don't know, it doesn't say Preview 5, but it is Preview 5. Okay, let's take a look. Ugh. So angry. That's cool. I like it. Sweet. Okay, save. Now close. Now we just lost our animation. How do we get that back? Oh man, how do we get that back? You might be in another folder messing with different parts of your game, right? Like Crazy Man, this is where we started out in. But if you go back enough, you'll find that your idle animation has been saved. And this is more than just a little picture. This is an actual character with huge size. Oh yeah, okay. So let's make a stadium just for him. Okay. Good. And he wants bleachers so people can watch him. Good. And resize that. Awesome. Okay, delete this character. Delete. And then place him right about there. Okay. Rotate him. Oh, Control Z. Let's turn, yeah, so it's easier to rotate 90 degrees. Now, let's simulate. Now, his animation is playing. Sweet. So we built a character in Zbrush, brought it into Blender to apply the skeleton. Then from Blender, we imported into Unreal Engine 4 to to start creating his animation stuff. And if we stop that, let's go to, let's see, where were we? Crazy Man. Let's open up our character. And let's start recording again. Let's see, what do we want to record? Yeah, head bob. I don't know, that sounds something like that, because he's listening to music. Control Z. Okay, record. Let's name this head bob. Good. Select that and start. Yes, I love my music. I love it so much. I'm bobbing my head to show everybody that I like my music. Okay, that's good. Nice. Head bob has been successfully recorded. 523 frames, 17.4 seconds. Right. Okay, good. So let's save that and then close this guy. Then go back a few frames. Now we've got idle animation. Nice. So angry. Ugh. Go Cougars. Something. And then we've got head bob. Oh yes, I love my music. Yes. It makes me happy. Right. Okay, there is head bob. So let's stop this animation. Go to the beginning. And let's see, where does it start? Okay, probably. Let's test out insert frame from, or before and from. So right before all of his animation starts. Okay, that's good. Let's remove from 49 to 523. So now he doesn't have any animation. Now from 27 or 8 or wherever I'm at, let's insert frame after 28. What did that do? Let's go to the very end and then insert frame after 49. Oh, is that just one frame? 49. Okay, let's see. We're at 51, so if we insert frame after 50, now we're at 51, and then insert frame after 51, now we're at 52. Okay, that really sucks. Okay, that I'm just going to do 60 frames. So insert frame, insert frame, insert frame, insert frame. Okay, I'm getting bored. Let's just stay right there. Okay, now let's go back to his head bob thing. So at frame 0, we want to key apply, and then at the very end we want to key apply, just to save this head location as the default start and end of our animation. And then he wants to start with a nice down, then key apply, and then at frame 24 he wants to go back, key apply, then 30, key apply, then back, key apply, then this is where his music really takes off. So key apply, key apply, key apply, and then key apply, and then back to his original. So let's see what that looks like. That's funny. Sweet. Okay, let's save this, close this. Now our audience is frightened of our giant right here, so we are going to resize him, make him, oh, really tiny. Push End on the keyboard to make him flat on the ground. Move him back and over, and place our idle. Wait, no, sorry. This guy is idle, right? Crazy Man idle, and then this guy is head bob. Okay, he's got his arms out and things like that. Okay, let's resize him, make him small. Okay, then end. Rotate him 90 degrees. Move. And then let's sit on these bleachers and watch both of our character animations do their thing. Simulate. Nice. Cool. So we've got our idle animation and our head bob. Now, I'm not there yet, but you can tell Unreal Engine that when you press forward, you're going to be playing this animation, and when you jump, you might play this animation or something like that. I'm just not there yet, but this is a great start. So let's do one more animation. Let's go back. First person BP, Crazy Man, open Crazy Man, 2 skeleton, and let's see. Set up his initial, okay, location, or, okay, then, okay, I'm probably going to, yeah, okay, that's good. I like that. Let's start recording. Awesome. Hair. Okay, good. Nice. And this way, everybody look at my hair. Awesome. Yep, this way. And then back to the beginning, doesn't matter. Stop. Okay. Save. Close. Back. Awesome hair. Let's open that up. Sweet. Okay, now let's make our final character animation for this video. Sweet. It might already be done, but let's just take a look. Oh, I'll be able to show something else that's really cool. Awesome. Okay. First, I'll make the animation, then I'll show you something really, really awesome. Okay. Now, first, let's see. Let's stop this, go back to the beginning, and see what his animation is like. Pretty slow. My joints are rusty. I can't move that well. Okay, that's too bad. Anyway, so let's see. He goes this way, so probably right here. I'm going to select his stomach area and move him this way. Key, apply. Man, go back to the beginning. Key, apply. I forgot to do that. So now he's going that way and this way. Okay, key, apply. Okay, then make sure you really key, apply. Then this way, key, apply. this way. Key apply. This is the greatest video I've ever made. Just saying. Key apply. Then key apply. And then he'll end probably back right there. Key apply. So let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. So cool. Pretty nice. Okay, now he needs to be bobbing his head a little bit while he's doing that. So let's select his neck area, and let's do this a little more accurately. So at the beginning of the animation, I want to key apply, and then at the very end, I want to key apply. So now we can just, bob his head, key apply, and then, nope, too high, okay, key apply, a few more frames, key apply, okay, key apply, okay, then key apply, wait, what, okay, I went up, down, down, up, down, I'm gonna go down, looks like he's going down, key apply, then up, over, key apply, down, over, key apply, up, over, key apply, down, over, key apply, almost done, up, yeah, right there, key apply, and then probably one more time, key apply, and then back up. Awesome. So now let's go to the beginning and watch what our character is like from the beginning. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I like my hair. Sweet, you know it. I'm excited. Sweet, I've got awesome hair. Cool. Okay, now watch this. Awesome. This is a little extra bonus thing that I'm... now watch this animation. As it moves along, up here is moving along our animation as well. And at different points in our animation, character animation, we can have special effects happen. Let's go back and let's to next. So let's step through this. Okay. And then right about there, let's add notify, play particle effect. Sweet. Okay, then let's select the particle effect and let's make something happen. Explosion. Okay. And then let's move right there. Wait, right about there. Let's add a notify, particle effect, select the particle effect, and let's have another explosion. Then he goes down one more time, and let's have another add notify, particle effect, select it, because if you don't select it, nothing's going to show up. Add explosion, P explosion, and then back up, and then down, wait, up, then down, wait, he started moving up, okay, down, right there. Okay, add, notify, particle effect, select that particle effect, add, P explosion, then up and down. Wait, okay, down. It's too close. Okay, he's moving. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna stop when he. Oh, right there. Back one. Right there. Okay. Then add, notify, particle effect, select it, and P explosion. See if he does it again, and one more time. Right about there. Add notified particle effect. Okay. Explosion. Okay, now go back to the beginning. And oh man. Wait, do I have any sound? There should be sound. Let's see. Okay, stop. Back. Let's go to this particle explosion. Attached, notify, color. Oh, I know why it's not being as clear as it should be, is because it is being displayed on a really ginormous character. So, location offset, rotation offset. Let's see, trigger weight. No, maybe later. Okay, roll. Let's see what that does. Okay, 0. Okay, so then play that. Man, that's not doing anything. Okay, back to the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in just to see what that looks like. Okay. Back. Oh, it's happening too fast. And plus the character is way too big. But let's create some more notifies. So probably yeah, right there. Let's have a notify, add notify, play sound. Awesome. Okay, then select the sound. Sound cue, media sound wave. Oh, that's exciting. That sounds like something like a sound from your computer. Maybe. I don't think I've got any sounds. Yeah, I don't have any sounds right now. So let's cancel that. Sound. Collapse. Explosion. I like that. And let's copy that. Wait, no, I don't think you can copy. I think you just have to keep reapplying it. Add notify, play sound, click. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that one. Okay. Explosion. Then right here, let's add another notify, play sound. And yeah. Okay, so now I've got those two sounds. So let's right click right there, add notify, play sound. Let's add just a few more explosions. Explosion. Let's do explosion 2. Okay, and then this one, add notify, play sound, select, collapse, just to make something different. Okay, now let's go back to the beginning, and we may not see that many special effects because our character is huge and they are spawning like inside the character and all that, but we will definitely hear the sounds. So cool. Sweet. Okay, let's save that. Close this. Okay, now our awesome hair has been built. So let's shift, move this up, zoom back a little bit, rotate 90 degrees. Good. And then size him down. Whoa. Oh, not invert. Okay, that's good. Then press End on the keyboard. Okay, now let's move towards our bleachers. Okay, now let's sit on the bleachers and simulate. Now we will hear the sounds in this as well, because this animation has the special effects and the audio stuff. And you can see the... You can see it? That's cool. Then one more time. Sweet. Okay, now let's... It will play the sound. Pretty cool. I like that. Awesome. Sweet. So that is how you add character animations and import your own characters that you build from scratch. And I hope everybody enjoyed this. And please stay tuned for more. And if you like this, please subscribe, because I am definitely making more. Thanks for watching, everybody.